invited to the Bambaloo tree. Come inside and play, come inside and play. You can be everything that you want to be in the Bambaloo tree, each and every day. Hi, I'm Sam, this is Bambaloo.
I'm Fidget. How do you do?
I'm Jet the fish, shooby-dooby-doo.
I'm Porcia and I make a hullabaloo.
We're two little mice, we hide in here. We always have a good idea. I'm Jinx.
And I'm Gypsy.
We'll make your dreams come true. We're the ones who shout, Bam, bam, bambaloo. Bam, 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 bambaloo. Bam, 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 bambaloo. Bam, 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 bambaloo. Bambaloo.
Biscuit Bandits.
Yum.
Freshly baked biscuits. These smell even better than the last lot.
Oh, it's no good, Sam. I can't find Fidget anywhere.
Oh, well, he probably just went off somewhere to eat those biscuits I gave him.
Yes, that must be it.
Well, it's a shame because I've got a game to play with you two.
Oh, goody, I love a game.
Play a game, or maybe do a puzzle. Use your brain, or even use your muscles. Let's all play together. That means you and you and you. So play a game. Let me see you try. Use your brain. No reason to be shy. Let's all play together. 'Cause a game's a thing to do. Yes, a game's a thing to do. Come on, a game's a thing to do. First, I'd like you to meet a little friend of mine.
Oh, there was a bear in there.
Yes, and this game is called Where's the Bear? Now, I need my magic wand. We ready? And... See? He's moved from underneath one cup to another.
Wow, that's really clever. How did he do that?
I don't know. Shall we see if he can do it again? Okay. He can. I wonder where he went.
Oh, he must be under one of the other ones.
Oh, he sure gets around, doesn't
Yes.
he?
How did he do that?
Well, you know, he didn't actually go anywhere. That was a magic trick.
A magic trick? Sam, I didn't know you were a magician.
Well, I'm not really.
Oh, then show us how you did it.
Okay, well, the real trick is to make it look like there's only one bear when really there's one under every cup.
Oh!
See, when you pick them up, you squeeze the cup so that you pick up the bear that's inside too.
I get it. So when you pick up a cup without squeezing it, the bear stays on the table.
That's right.
Oh.
Pretty clever, huh?
Oh, yes, great trick, Sam.
Thank you.
Oh, Fidget, where have you been?
Sleeping off all those biscuits.
Sam, can I have another biscuit?
Fidget, you've had 4 already.
I know, but I didn't eat the others.
Oh, that's not like you, Fidget.
I wanted to save them for later, so I hid them.
Oh, well, why don't you just eat one of those?
I can't. They're gone.
Gone? How can they be gone if you didn't eat them?
Because I hid them in my kennel, but when I went back, they disappeared.
Oh, dear. Well, I suppose you can have another one.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
Disappeared? Now I've heard it all. I'm going back to my nest.
Yes, I think I'll be getting back to my big tank too. Bye.
Bye, Jet. Now, Fidget, are you sure you hid them in your kennel? Maybe you hid them somewhere else and you just forgot.
No, I know I hid them in my kennel, and now I'm going to hide this biscuit.
Okay.
Well, that's my new biscuit hidden. This one is definitely safe.
And And you're sure you're not going to forget where it is?
No, I know exactly where it is.
It's just that you have forgotten where you put things before.
I know, but this time I haven't. And I'll show you. I'll just go and get the biscuit that I just hid.
Fidget has lost 4 biscuits so far today, hasn't he?
Yes, well, he says they've disappeared.
Disappeared.
It's gone. I only hid it a little while ago, and now it's vanished.
Fidget, you've forgotten where you put it, haven't you?
No, I haven't.
There's no need to be embarrassed, Fidget. We all forget things.
I know, but this time I haven't. I know where I hid it and all the others in my kennel.
But they're not there now.
Well, no, but I didn't forget. Really, I didn't. You believe me, don't you, Sam?
Oh, Fidge, it doesn't matter. The fact is that for some reason your biscuit hiding just isn't working.
But if only I could think of a really good way to hide my biscuits.
Oh, I wanted to finish my biscuit. Oh, not now, Jinx. Time to deliver the mail. Bambaloo.
Mail time, mail time!
Hear that sound? Here comes the mail. What's it gonna be? Who can tell?
Mail time, mail.
Can't wait to see.
Mail time, mail.
Oh, what can it be? Who's it for? Maybe Jet. Who's it for? Or maybe Sam.
Parcels and letters and presents from friends. Straight to the treehouse, whatever you send. It's the mail.
Open it.
It's the mail.
Open it.
It's from Oscar the orangutan. Heard you were baking biscuits, so here's a nice tin to put them in. Love, Oscar.
Well, that was kind of him.
Yes, and I've just had an idea. Fidget, I've got a biscuit tin. Why don't you have this one?
Oh, well, thanks, Sam, but I haven't got any biscuits to put in it.
I'll tell you what, I'll go and get you one more. You can put it in this tin, and then you'll definitely know where it is.
Oh, yeah, that'll be perfect. A tin for my biscuit. It'll be safe in there.
That's what he thinks. Yeah, biscuits that are yummy aren't safe anywhere.
Here you go, Fidget. One new biscuit.
Oh, thanks, Sam. Now, one new biscuit, one biscuit tin. What could possibly go wrong? Now, all I have to do is put the lid on. Where did it go?
The biscuit looks safe in there, doesn't it? We shouldn't really take it, should we? No, we really shouldn't.
Oh, here it is. Oh, no! My biscuit! Oh, not again! Honestly, Sam, I just turned away for a moment, and when I looked back, it was gone.
I'm starting to wonder if there are little mice in the bambaloo tree.
Little mice? We're not little mice, we're big mice. Yeah, because we eat so many biscuits.
Mice! Eek! Do you really think so?
Oh, maybe. Come on, let's go and ask Jet and Portia.
You know, I feel a bit sorry for Fidget. Maybe we shouldn't take any more of his biscuits. No, we really shouldn't. Even though they are so delicious. Scrumptious even.
Mice in the bambaloo tree? That's impossible.
Not necessarily.
But we would have seen them, wouldn't we?
Of course we would. I don't think we'd miss something like that.
I just want to know how to keep my biscuits safe.
Oh dear. Well, we know someone who might have an idea. Yeah, time for a visitor. Bambaloo. Hello, it's Jinx and Gypsy here. If you're not too busy, we'll give a cheer. Yay! We're giving you a shout to help our good friends out. So come on, come on, come on. This is the place to be.
I don't.
Oh, there's someone at the door.
Oh, they'll probably be after my biscuit as well.
Biscuit? What biscuit?
Fidget, it's Goneril. I don't think she'd want your biscuit.
Oh, no! I'm not terribly keen on biscuits. Mountain grass is lichen and moss. That's what I like.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Don't mind Fidget, Goneril.
No, he's just upset because he keeps forgetting where he puts his biscuits.
I haven't forgotten. Something keeps happening to them.
Oh, dear. It must be upsetting when something happens to your biscuits.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I know a story about a fellow who's always worried about something precious. Would you like me to tell it?
Oh, yes, please, Goneril.
Goody! I love a story.
'Cause we can be anyone, anything, anywhere. We can be anyone, anything, anywhere. Now it's story time. Time for a story. It'll make you laugh. Time for a story. Act out your part. Time for a story. We'll act it up because we can be anyone, anything, anywhere. Now it's story time.
Once upon a time, there was a beaver named Brian.
That's me.
Now, Brian had a beautiful top hat. He was so proud of it that he wore it all the time. Well, except when he was in the river.
Building a beautiful dam so everyone can have a safe swim in the calm water.
When he was doing that, Brian always left his hat under a tree on the riverbank so that it wouldn't get wet.
Don't want anything happening to my hat.
But the trouble was, something did always happen to his hat. Other animals would borrow it when Brian wasn't looking, and they didn't always use it as a hat.
There, that's dam building done for the day. Time to get out of the river and... Hey! What's happened to my hat? It's full of nuts.
This time, Mrs. Squirrel had borrowed it.
Oh, Mrs. Squirrel, that's me. I'm terribly sorry, Brian.
Are these your nuts?
Yes, I used your hat to collect some for winter. I must have left a few behind.
Oh, well, that's all right.
Oh, but it wasn't really all right. Brian was just too polite to say so. The next day, Brian worked in the river again.
Yep, that dam is coming along nicely.
Oh, but when he got out...
Hey, my hat's full of eggs. Where did they come from?
Olivia the owl quickly apologised.
Oh, Olivia out. That's me. Twit-twoo! I'm terribly sorry, Brian. My nest blew down in the wind, and I had to lay my eggs somewhere.
Oh, well, can't be helped.
But Brian had to wait until Olivia's eggs hatched before he could wear his hat again.
And it's full of twigs.
Brian never got angry because the animals were his friends. But his hat was starting to look very tatty.
Oh, if everyone keeps using my hat, it will fall to bits.
Then, one day, Bart the big brown bear came down to the river.
Oh, hi Brian, it's me, Bart the bear. Can I use your hat to shade my eyes while I have a nap?
Now, Bart was a very big bear, and Brian certainly wasn't going to say no to him.
Well, yes, of course you can, Bart.
Oh, thanks.
So Bart lay down and went to sleep.
Great! Now there's a huge bear wearing my hat. It's going to get ruined.
Oh, but it didn't get ruined.
Didn't it?
No! Bart lay there asleep while Brian worked in the river. And when Brian had finished, Bart woke up.
Oh, thanks, Brian. Can I come back and use your hat again tomorrow?
Brian looked at his hat.
Oh, it's fine. It didn't get ruined at all.
Because Bart was so big, no one had dared to borrow Brian's hat to collect nuts or lay their eggs in or anything. Bart had looked after it for him.
But if you like, you can borrow my hat every day while I'm in the river. In fact, you'd be doing me a favour.
So that's just what they did. Bart wore Brian's hat while Brian worked, and the two of them became good friends. And do you know what?
What?
Nothing ever happened to Brian's hat again. The end.
Yay!
Oh, that was a lovely story, Goneril. Thanks very much.
Oh, that's all right. Now, I'd better be getting back to my mountain. There's a nice patch of grass I've been saving. See you. Bye!
Goodbye, Goneril.
So, Sam, will you look after my biscuit for me?
Look after it for you.
Yeah.
Like Bart looked after Brian's hat in the story.
Yeah. Every time I do something with a biscuit, well, it just disappears.
Of course I will, Fidget. So, you want me to put it somewhere safe for you?
Yes, please. And don't tell me where it is. And then all I have to do is ask for it.
Well, if you don't know where it is, then I suppose you can't forget where it is.
Portia, don't worry, Fidge. I'll find a really good place for it. There. That should keep any little paws off it. And that should make doubly sure.
We really shouldn't take it, should we?
Fidget's getting so upset.
Oh, but those biscuits are so yummy.
Well, how about this? We definitely agree to take no more biscuits.
Definitely.
Unless we're really, really hungry.
Or we just happen to find a biscuit lying around.
If we ate a biscuit that we found just lying around, we'd be doing everyone a favour.
Yeah, because people might trip over it and hurt themselves.
Then we're agreed. No more biscuits.
Okay. Hey, I know. Let's go and visit Jake. See if he's got any biscuits.
Ah, brilliant. Come on.
Let's go.
It's time to make.
Let's go.
Go see Jake with Potter, Roll and Rose so we can help Jake make. You can do it if you try.
Make it.
Paint it red.
Make it.
Use your head, cut, stick and glue together. Paint, stamp, make whatever. You can do it if you try. Just make it.
Make it.
You can do it if you try.
Make it.
You can do it if you make it.
These have set quite nicely.
Hey, Chips, look at those.
Biscuits.
Cover for me.
Okay.
While I get my teeth into those yummy biscuits.
Now I just need some string. Gypsy. Hi. Where's Jinx?
Oh, he's around.
Ow! Jake, those biscuits are really hard. That hurt.
Jinx, they're not biscuits.
Oh, but they look just like biscuits.
Yeah, I know, but you can't eat them. They're made of modelling clay.
Modelling clay? What's that?
Really hard, that's what.
Well, if you can't eat them, then what can you do with them?
Well, I'm glad you asked, Gypsy. I am going to paint this coat hanger in bright colours. And I'm going to thread some string through each of my pretend biscuits. See how they've got a little hole through there?
yeah.
That's so I can thread the string through, tie them to the coat hanger to make a mobile.
What's a mobile again?
Well, I'm about to show you. Are you ready?
Yep, make it!
And, ta-da! One gorgeous Biscuity mobile.
It looks beautiful, Jake.
I still think it would have been better with real biscuits, Jake. Oh.
Well, I might just have something you may be interested in.
Biscuits!
Ta-da!
Hey, they don't look like biscuits.
They're dates.
Jake.
It's kind of fruit. They're very good for you.
Oh, they're not hard like those shapes, are they?
No, Jinx, don't worry. They're not made of modelling clay. Here, they're nice and soft.
Oh, yum. I think I like these more than biscuits.
Date, Gypsy?
Oh, yes, please.
Showy, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll show you. I put it right up here under a plate with an apple on top of it. Nothing can possibly... Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
Fidget, your biscuit's gone. It looks like someone's eaten it.
Oh, not another one.
Now I'm sure we've got little mice.
And they've been taking my biscuits.
They're so yummy. We can't help it.
Oh, I wish Fidget would just eat the next one and stop hiding them. Oh, I feel sorry for him.
So you see, Fidget was right all along.
But mice? I can't believe it.
I told you I didn't forget.
Yes, you did. Sorry, Fidget.
Well, at least Sam's given you another biscuit.
Yeah, but what if this one disappears too? Oh, what am I going to do? Oh.
Oh, Jinx, we've made Fidget sad. I wish he knew how to hide things properly like we do.
Hey, I know. What if Fidget learned some special ways to hide things?
Oh, great idea. Well then, shall we show him?
Yeah.
Bambaloo!
There's so much to see and we can show you.
There's so much to know and we can tell you 'cause we know everything there is to know. Anything in the whole wide world. Anything, anywhere in the whole wide world. 'Cause we know everything there is to know.
Well, almost everything.
Animals look like what was around them.
Yeah, it's called camouflage.
Oh, it's clever, isn't it? No one would be able to find you.
No. Hey, could we camouflage my biscuit?
Oh, yes! If we made your biscuit look the same as the place you put it...
Then no one would find it and it would stay in the place I put it.
So all we have to do is change the way it looks. Behind a colourful mask, you can be whoever ever you please. Come on and be a funny clown. Then perhaps you'll see how clever you can be. You can be. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. Transform myself, reshape myself. Do you recognize me? I'll make myself disappear. Vanish right in front of your eyes. Change myself to something new. Maybe wear a little disguise. a disguise. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. Transform myself, reshape myself. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. Transform myself, reshape myself. Do you recognize me? Come on, give it a try. Change is everywhere, and soon you will see. You can be whatever you want to be. I will make you laugh when you're feeling sad. Bamboozle you with a joke. Or dress up in a magic cloak. Magic cloak. It's time for a change. It's time for a change. Transform myself, reshape myself. It's time for a change.
Ooh, okay, I've thought of a really clever place to hide my biscuit. Now all we have to do is paint it the same colour.
Fidget, then you won't be able to eat it. You can't eat paint.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Hey, I've got an idea. But we don't want any little mice to hear us, so I'll whisper it to you. We'll put some cheese out. The mice will be so busy eating that they won't see what we're up to in the kitchen. Come on.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
You know, I like cheese more than biscuits anyway.
Yeah, me too. Unless, of course, they're cheesy biscuits.
And it really makes me feel better inside knowing that we haven't taken any more of Fidget's biscuits.
It makes me feel better inside when my inside is full of cheese.
Sam was very kind putting this cheese out for us.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
where did they all go?
Oh, it doesn't matter, because we've got the cheese.
And we can do as we please.
So you see, Fidge, all we have to do is ice your biscuit with this yellow ice.
And then no one will be able to see it.
But you'll still be able to eat it later.
Ruh, ruh. So, Portia, can you see my biscuit?
Oh, Fidget, this is the third time you've asked me, and I still can't see it.
What about you, Jet?
No, Fidget, I still can't see it either.
Looks like we camouflaged it really well, Sam.
We certainly did, Fidge.
Is it really in this room somewhere?
Right out in the open?
Oh, yes. And Fidget thought of the place, too.
Also, where is it?
Oh, I can't tell you that. What if there are little mice listening?
Oh, but Fidget...
No, my lips are sealed.
Oh, come on.
No, no, and no again.
Oh, go on, Fidget, please.
Oh, I'm sure I can smell a biscuit here somewhere, Chips.
Yeah, me too, but I just can't see it.
Oh, well, we'll just have to keep looking.
Come back next time. We might have found it by then.
Bye.